Hello students, welcome to the channel. In today's video, we'll solve the Math No Calculator section of the April 2019 US School Day SAT. So let's begin. Question 1. Juliet rented a car for 1 day from a company that charges $80 per day plus $0.15 per mile driven. If she was charged a total of $98 for the rental and mileage, for how many miles of driving was Juliet charged? So $80 per day is the fixed cost. So let's subtract that from 98. So we get 18 and 0.15 per mile driven. So let's say she drew X miles, then 0.15X should be 18. So X should be 18 by 0.15, which is 1800 by 15. So 15 ones are 15, 120. Which of the following polynomials is equivalent to the expression above? 2x plus 6 plus x squared plus 2x plus 1. So x squared plus 2x is 4x. 6 plus 1 is 7. So x squared plus 4x plus 7. Which of the following is an equation of the line in the xy plane that has a slope 2 and passes through the point 0, 3? So we can use y is equal to mx plus c, where m is the slope and c is the y-intercept. The slope is given as 2 and the y-intercept is going to be 3 because 0, 3 means that the line has a y-intercept of 3. So y would be 2x plus 3, which is option A. Which of the following is the solution of the equation above? Root x plus 4 is 12. So root x is 8. So x is 64. Okay. Question 6. If 7 times 2x minus 5 minus 2 times 2x minus 5 is this, what is the value of x? So 7 times 2x minus 5 minus 2 times 2x minus 5 will be 5 times 2x minus 5. And that's 4 times x plus 5. So 10x minus 25 is 4x plus 20. So 6x is 45. So x is 45 by 6. 3 into 15, 3 into 2, 15 by 2. Question 7. Which of the following is equivalent to the expression above? X to the power 4 minus 8x squared plus 16. Now we can write this as x squared the whole square plus 4 squared minus 2 times x squared times 4. So you see that this becomes a square minus 2ab plus b square, which is a minus b the whole square. So x squared minus 4 the whole square. Now x squared minus 4 itself can be written as x plus 2 into x minus 2 and the whole square of that. So this becomes x plus 2 squared times x minus 2 squared, which is option A. The formula above relates volume, mass, and density. What is density in terms of volume and mass? So if I take V is m by d, if I take d here and bring V here, d will be m by V. So that's B. For a ride, a taxi driver charges an initial fare of $3 plus $0.4 for each 1/5 of a mile driven. If the total charge for a ride is $27, what is the distance traveled in miles? So the initial fare is $3. So we can subtract that from 27. So that comes to 24. Now for 1/5 of a mile, the person pays $0.4. So for 1 mile, the person pays 5 times 0.4, which is $2. So $2 per mile. So $24 would be 24 by 2, which is 12 miles. So it's C. Question 10. Torricelli's law is given by the equation above, where m represents the mass, h the height, v the velocity, and g is a constant. According to the equation, which of the following is equivalent to the velocity? So we have half mv squared is mgh. The m and the m can cancel. So v squared would be 2gh. So v will be square root of 2gh, which is c. Question 11. In the right triangle above, x is 60. What is the length of side AB? So this angle is 60 degrees. So if I take cos 60, that would be BC over AB. And cos 60 is 1 by 2. So BC is 4 over AB. So AB would be 8. Which of the following values is a solution to the equation above? So we can use the discriminant formula, minus b plus minus under root of b squared minus 4ac by 2a, where a is 4, b is 6, and c is 1 from this quadratic equation. So minus 6 plus minus 36 minus 16, right? Divided by 8. So minus 6 plus minus root 20 divided by 8. Now root 20 is root 4 into 5, which is 2 root 5. So this is 2 root 5 divided by 8. And that in turn is minus 3 plus minus root 5 divided by 4. So minus 3 plus root 5 divided by 4, option A. The average cost per square foot in dollars of a condominium in city X can be modeled by the function C defined above, where T is the number of years after 2001 and T is between 0 and 8. In the function, what does the number 50.25 represent? So if you write CT as 50.25 T plus 228.75 and compare that to y is equal to mx plus c, then 50.25 is the slope of the line. And the slope of the line is delta y over delta x, which is the change in y value for a unit change in x value, right? That is what the slope means. So if T represents the number of years after 2001 and C represents the average cost per square foot, then 50.25 is the average increase or the approximate increase in the average cost per square foot every year, right, after 2001. So the approximate increase in the average cost in the Y value per square foot of a condominium for each additional year for each extra X value, unit X value, is option D. What is the sum of the complex numbers 6 plus 5i and 8 plus 3i squared? Now I is the square root of minus 1, so I square would be negative 1. So 8 plus 3i squared would be 8 minus 3, which is 5. So 6 plus 5i plus 5 would be 11 plus 5i. Okay, which of the following could be the graph of y is equal to x squared plus 2x plus 2? So we know that the y-intercept for this would be 0, 2. But then all the 4 options pass through 0, 2. So y-intercept doesn't help me. Let's try and find the vertex. Y is x squared plus 2x plus 2. The vertex is given by a times x minus h whole squared plus k, where h comma k is the vertex. So we'll have to convert this equation to this form. So we can do that as x square plus 2x plus 1 plus 1. Why did we write 2 as 1 plus 1? Because these three terms will become x plus 1 the whole squared, and this plus 1 will remain outside. And this is the form that we were looking for. And this tells me that the vertex is minus 1 comma 1 because h is negative 1 and k is 1. Now minus 1 comma 1 lies in the second quadrant, and the vertex here is in the third quadrant. Here it's in the second quadrant, so this should be my answer. Here it's in the first quadrant, and here it's in the fourth quadrant. So the right answer is option B. Okay, let's do the gradient questions now. The graph of the cubic function f is shown in the xy plane above. If f of a is 0, where a is a constant, what is one possible value of a? So the function is 0 when x is 2, x is 4, and x is 8. So a can be 2, 4, or 8. In the equation above, a is a constant. If the equation is true for all values of x, what is the value of a? Okay, so we have 5x plus 5a plus 3x squared minus 3a is 3x squared plus 5x plus 4. So if we bring the terms here together, 3x squared plus 5x plus 2a is 3x squared plus 5x plus 4. So if you compare the like terms, 2a should be 4, so a should be 2. Value of a is 2. Okay, if M1, P1 is a solution of the system of equations above, what is the value of P1? Okay, so to find P1, let's just multiply this equation, the second one, by 3. So I would get 3m plus 3p is 30. And then let me subtract this equation from equation 2. So I'll get p is 6. And that is what P1 is, the solution. So P1 is 6. The graph of the equation above in the xy plane is a line. What is the x coordinate of the x-intercept? So to find the x coordinate of the x-intercept, I would take y as 0. So 4x is 2. So x is 2 by 4, which is 1 by 2. So the x coordinate is half. The graph in the xy plane of the equation above is a circle. If the circle is translated a units such that the circle is tangent to the x-axis, the equation becomes this. What is the value of a? Okay, so this is a graph of a circle with the center at 6, 3 and a radius of 5. Right, so this is how it would look, 6, 3 and the radius of 5, because you have the right hand side as 25. And now you're translating it downward until it becomes tangential to the x-axis. Okay, so if I translate it down and I bring it here, then what will be the y coordinate? This would be 5, right? The radius. The radius is 5, so this would be 6, negative 5. To make it tangential to the x-axis, I would have to bring it 5 units below the x-axis, right? So overall, I have moved the graph from 6, 3 to 6, negative 5. So I have moved it down 3 plus 5, 8 units. So the value of A is going to be 8. Okay, that was the test. Let's grade it. Question 1, I'll just open the answer key. Yeah, BDBA, BD. Oh, I missed this. Sorry. Let's quickly do this. F of x is 2 times x minus 1 plus 2. What is f of 1? So f of 1 is 2 times 1 minus 1 plus 2, which is 2 times 0 plus 2, which is 2. So that's B. Okay, so let's keep grading. Third was BACBA, BACBA. Okay, number 8, BCCBA, BCCBA. 13, DAP, D, A, and B. Okay, let's grade the gradients. 2, 4, 8, 2, 6, half, 2, 6, half, and 20 is 8. Okay, so we got all correct. Hope this exercise was useful. If it was, hit like and subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments section what other videos you'd like me to upload. I'll see you guys in a new video soon. Take care. Bye-bye.